Today we're working on heart openers to capture the rush of creative energy brought in by spring. I'm Carmen Cooper. You can find me at carmencooperyoga.com. Hit like and subscribe and let's get started. We're sitting pose. If you can put your hands a little behind you and then pop out your chest and drop your head back. As you exhale, come forward. Let's repeat that. Inhaling. Exhaling. One last time. Exhaling. Let's get down on our bellies and do a Sphinx. For Sphinx, our elbows are under our shoulders. Easy little back bend. If you are new to yoga, stay here in Sphinx. Only if you want to. Move your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your hands a little bit off the mat. Inhaling, come up using just your back muscles. Then put your hands down and push yourself the rest of the way up. As you come down, ease down one vertebra at a time. I'm going back to Sphinx. From here, let's go to Locust, another heart. Inhaling. Exhaling, back down. Let's roll over onto our backs for a bridge pose. Feet flat on the floor. In fairly close to your buttocks. We're going to start raising up from the tailbone first. And then as we exhale, we're going to come down one. When you get down to your low back, go ahead and push that curve out of your low back. Bring your knees in and massage by pulling your knees in and pushing them out a few times. Roll over onto your side and push yourself up to seated. From here, we're going to get up onto our knees for a camel pose. You can use your fists on either side of your spine or your hands. Place your hands or your fists on either side of your spine to offer your low back some loving kindness and support. And as we inhale, we're going to look up. Release whenever you're ready. Spring energy is taken in through the heart center. So we're doing a bunch of heart openers today so that we can grab the creative energies that come in with spring to push us forward in our endeavors. Take the next steps. Start something new. Only if you want to, we can take Camel first. If you don't want to go any further, you can repeat what we just did. But if that's easy and not a challenge, and you're ready for something a little more advanced, reach back, grab your feet, release whenever you're ready. Let's sit back down on the mat and get ready for a crab. Some people like to call it reverse table. This is Chance, my mischievous little feline friend. For crab, I like to point my fingertips out to the sides. My feet are towards the outer edges of my mat. And as I exhale, I push myself up You can hold yourself up, or you can do reps. When you're ready to come down, just sit down. You're safely out. If crab or reverse table easy for you and not a challenge, we can take it up to Purvottanasana or reverse plank. We start from Dandasana, once again, the foundation of all the seated poses. And then push with your hands, bring yourself up. To come safely out, just sit back down. Reverse table and Purvottanasana or reverse plank are similar in what they do to your body. Reverse table or crab is actually the easiest version of wheel. You can do either or both, whichever suits you. As counters to those chest openers we just did, we're going to do a couple of seated forward folds to round our practice out and calm us down and finish it off. First we'll do single-legged seated forward fold or Janu. This is Dandasana, the foundation of all the seated poses. Let's take the left foot, place it against the right thigh, somewhere between the knee and the groin. Then inhale, get tall. Always get tall before you fall forward. And as you exhale, float down to your perfect point of stretch and challenge. Be sure you are in a comfortable place because we're going to hang out here for a little while. We're going to do a longer hold in these last ones because the longer holds not only stretch the muscles and the joints, but it gets all the way down into your fascia. You get down into your fascia and stretch that and hold it. You're talking about an increase in flexibility that will be lasting. So, Inhale as you sit back up. Switch sides. Extend the left leg that was folded. Fold in the right leg. Place your foot somewhere between the knee and the groin. We're going to inhale and get tall, and then float down to our perfect point of stretch and challenge. Inhale as you come back up. Now let's extend both legs for a full seated forward fold, or paschimottanasa. Find your comfortable place for your stretch and challenge that's perfect for you today. Again, we're going to inhale, get tall, float down. Inhale as you come back up. I have a whole blog post this week about energizing poses for spring and the types of energies that spring ushers in. If you're a person who likes angels, the archangel who rules over spring is Raphael. I'm wearing blue for Raphael today. I've already grabbed some spring energy and planted an organic vegetable garden this spring. And I still have more energy left, and I've got some wild and crazy things planned. What are you going to use your spring energy for? The energy is here for the taking. The choice is yours. Take the energy and use it, or let it pass you by. I wanted to show y'all this little bolster that I'm putting underneath my shoulder blades, a little lower than my shoulder blades, and a pillow for my Savasana, for my chest opening series. I'm going to do a little chest opening while I do my final relaxation. A pillow makes me more comfortable. If your bolster is not in the right place, you can move it around until it feels good. Scan around your body and see how your yoga has made you feel today. If you find any areas that feel strained or tired, direct your breath towards those areas. Focus your attention on your breath. Feel your belly rise on your inhalation and slightly sink on your exhalation. Allow your body to be heavy and easy as you lie, relaxing, following your asana practice. I hope you've enjoyed our chest openers today, and you've found the energy of spring that you need to go forth as a warrior, knocking your obstacles out of your way and getting on with your true desire. Hit like and subscribe. Drop me a comment and let me know what you're using your spring energy for. Again, I'm Carmen Cooper. You can find me at carmencooperyoga.com. Hit like and subscribe. Scoop it all up. Keep it with you. Namaste.